Tyrconnell. Tyrconnell was a political state in northwest Ireland until 1601. It lay in the area now more commonly referred to as County Donegal, although the kingdom and later principality of Tyrconnell was larger than that, including parts of Sligo, Leitrim, Tyrone, Fermanagh and a southern part of Londonderry. According to Geoffrey Keating, it included the baronies of Carbury, Rosclogher, and Magheraboy and Firlurg. As such, it had a size varying between that of Corsica and Lebanon. It was founded in the 5th century by a son of Niall of the 9 hostages, Conall, of whom the Cene acute Tyrconnell were descended. His descendants of the O'Donnell dynasty ruled the kingdom till the flight of the earls in September 1607, which marked the end of the kingdom. Associated aristocracy. Although the chieftaincy of O'Donnell is extinct, the chief of the name is known as the O'Donnell of Tyrconnell, as recognised by the Chief Herald of Ireland as the legitimate successor in a putative sequence of chiefs of the name, and will default to the Duke of Tetuan in Spain in succession to the current chief, a Franciscan priest, who has no eligible progeny. The hereditary seneschal of Tyrconnell survives under the auspices of the hereditary Great Seneschal Lord High Steward of Ireland, currently Charles Chetwynd Talbot, 22nd Earl of Shrewsbury, senior direct descendant of George Carpenter, 2nd Earl of Tyrconnell, and senior kin of Richard Talbot, Duke of Tyrconnell. Related bibliography. The History of Ireland, by Geoffrey Keating, D.D., written in the years prior to 1640, and known in the original Gaelic as Foras Fisa a Erin, published by the Irish Text Society, London, 1914, Volume 4. See Index entry for Tyrconnell. The Life of Hugh O'Donnell, Prince of Tyrconnell, by Luffa E. O'Clery. Edited by F.R. Paul Walsh and Colm O'Loughlin. Irish Text Society, Volume 42. Dublin Educational Company of Ireland, 1948. Annals of the Kingdom of Ireland by the Four Masters, from the earliest period to the year 1616. Compiled during the period 1632 to 1636 by Brother Michael O'Clery, translated and edited by John O'Donovan in 1856, and republished in 1998 by De Burke, Dublin. Blood Royal, from the time of Alexander the Great to Queen Elizabeth II, by Charles Moseley, published for Ruvini Limited. London, 2002. Vicissitudes of Families, by Sir Bernard Burke, Ulster King of Arms, published by Longman, Green, Longman and Roberts, Paternoster Row, London, 1861. The Fate and Fortunes of the Earls of Tyrone and Tyrconnell, The Flight from Ireland and Death in Exile, by the Rev. Christus P. Meehan M.I. 2nd edition, James Duffy, London, 1870. Erin's Blood Royal, The Gaelic Noble Dynasties of Ireland, by Peter Berries Fidelis, Constable, London, 1999. Vanishing Kingdoms, The Irish Chiefs and the Families, by Walter J. P. Curley, with foreword by Charles Lycett, published by the Lilliput Press, Dublin, 2004. A view of the legal institutions, honorary hereditary offices, and feudal baronies established in Ireland, by William Lynch, Fellow of the Society of Antiquaries, published by Longman, Rees, Orme, Brown, and Green, Paternoster Row, London, 1830.